Top 5 fastest birds in the world. Number 5. Eurasian Hobby. The Eurasian Hobby is a small falcon that catches its prey in the air with extremely well-developed aerial hunting skills. Eurasian hobbies are long-distance migratory birds that routinely travel 10,000 kilometers or more between their breeding grounds in Europe and their wintering grounds in Africa. The Eurasian hobby is most often seen gliding slowly back and forth over bodies of water or marshland, where it catches dragonflies on the wing. During the breeding season, it is also a very skilled hunter of small birds, sometimes stooping down on them in the manner of a peregrine. Wingspan 75 to 85 cm. Length 28 to 35 cm. Weight 176 to 285 grams. Maximum airspeed 159 km per hour. Number 4. Swifts. The swift is a medium-sized aerial bird which is a superb flyer. Sleeping, eating, bathing and even mating on the wing while flying, swifts rarely touch the ground. They are also the fastest birds in level flight, with an impressive top speed of 69 miles per hour. Swifts spend most of their lives soaring high in the sky, only ever landing to nest. They are easy to spot as they look like an arrow whirling through the sky and often fly in groups. Originally, they would have nested in trees or cliffs, but now prefer the roofs of old buildings like churches. Swifts spend the winter in Africa but travel to Britain every year in April and May. Swifts spend most of their lives flying, even sleeping, eating and drinking, only ever landing to nest. They feast on small flying insects by catching them in flight. Insects collect in a special pouch at the back of the swift's throat, where they are bound together by saliva until they form a kind of pellet known as a bolus, which can be regurgitated and fed to chicks. One single bolus can contain over 300 insects, with some holding over 1,000. Number 3. Gyrfalcon. The gyrfalcon thrives in some of the harshest climates on Earth. This denizen of the mountains and high Arctic tundra is a circumpolar species. Found throughout the region of the North Pole, it nests in the Arctic and subarctic regions of North America, Europe, Asia, Greenland, and Iceland. Individual falcons that live in the high Arctic portion of their range are migratory and move further south in the winter months. Like other falcons, gyrfalcons do not build their own nests. Instead, they lay their eggs in a natural or scraped depression on a cliff ledge. Sometimes they use an abandoned stick nest of another bird, such as a raven, or man-made structures, attaining tremendous speeds of more than 200 miles per hour. The gyrfalcon, the largest of the falcon genus, is a bird of prey. The abbreviation gyre is also used. It breeds on Arctic coasts and tundra, and the islands of northern North America and the Euro-Siberian region. Number 2. Golden Eagle. The golden eagle is a bird of prey living in the northern hemisphere. It is the most widely distributed species of eagle. Like all eagles, it belongs to the family Accipitridae. They are one of the best-known birds of prey in the northern hemisphere. These birds are dark brown, with lighter golden-brown plumage on their napes. With its broad wings, it has a different outline to the smaller buzzard. It likes to soar and glide on air currents, holding its wings in a shallow V. These birds are able to soar for long periods of time with little effort. To do so, they catch rising masses of warm air, which carries them upward in a spiral fashion. Golden eagles use their agility and speed combined with powerful feet and massive, sharp talons to snatch up a variety of prey, mainly hares, rabbits, marmots, and other ground squirrels. A typical, unhurried soaring speed in golden eagles is 28 to 32 miles per hour. When hunting or displaying, it's capable of very fast gliding, attaining speeds of up to 120 miles per hour. When diving or stooping in the direction of prey or during territorial displays, the eagle holds its wings tight and partially closed against its body and the legs up against its tail. In a full stoop, a golden eagle can reach speeds of up to 150 to 200 miles per hour when diving after prey. Size and weight: 66 to 100 centimeters in length and 180 to 230 centimeters wingspan. Males may average around 360 grams. and females around 510 grams. Life expectancy 0.10 to 17 years old average in the wild. 32 years oldest recorded in the wild. 46 years oldest recorded in captivity. Golden eagles can carry up to 8 pounds during flight. The grip strength of their talons is around 500 psi, which is strong enough to pop a car tire. Golden eagles can fly up to 80 miles per hour, though the average speed is 28 to 32 miles per hour, and may reach speeds up to 200 miles per hour in a dive. Number 1. Peregrine falcon. Powerful and fast-flying, the peregrine falcon hunts medium-sized birds, dropping down on them from high above in a spectacular stoop. They were virtually eradicated from eastern North America by pesticide poisoning in the middle 20th century. After significant recovery efforts, peregrine falcons have made an incredible rebound and are now regularly seen in many large cities and coastal areas. Peregrines don't build nests, they usually just find a shallow dip in some rocks or scrape a depression in the soil on the ledge of a cliff, or even use the ledge of a building. Female peregrines lay 2 to 4 eggs at a time. Parents incubate the eggs for about a month until the eggs hatch. Peregrine chicks stay in the nest for up to 6 weeks, by which time they've learned to fly. Among the most impressive birds to watch hunt, peregrine falcons are known for their high speeds, impressive aerial acrobatics, and unmistakable grace. But peregrine falcons not only fly fast, some populations fly incredibly long distances, too. In the northern part of their range, peregrine falcons are migratory, which means they travel from their breeding grounds to non-breeding grounds and back every year. Some of these individuals travel from the Arctic nearly to Antarctica, making a yearly round-trip journey of more than 20,000 miles. Peregrine falcons are mainly bird hunters. Starlings, pigeons, blackbirds, jays, shorebirds, and waterfowl are all fair game for a hungry peregrine falcon. They also occasionally hunt mammals, reptiles, and insects, and there have even been reports of some peregrine falcons specializing in eating bats. So far, no bird is known to match the flying speed of a peregrine falcon in its hunting dive. The peregrine falcon is the fastest bird, and in fact the fastest animal on Earth, when in a dive. As it executes this dive, the peregrine falcon soars to a great height, then dives steeply at speeds of up to 240 miles 386 kilometers per hour. The peregrine falcon is a well-respected falconry bird due to its strong hunting ability, high trainability, versatility, and availability via captive breeding. It is effective on most game bird species, from small to large. It has also been used as a religious, royal, or national symbol across multiple eras and areas of human civilization.